Hey, welcome back to I'm not going to call it the Ocean Compliance Help Show because actually this is going to be a test for me. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm calling this one, it's going to be Office Hours with Sheldon. I'll do that this time. I've used my office hours whenever I'm teaching so that if students have an issue, they could get a hold of me and then we could go over certain things with class. And I was kind of thinking I might want to revamp the live show because I've missed a couple of weeks because of my work schedule. I have been a little bit tied up with training and some consulting, so still doing both, obviously, as a consultant. And then I've been doing some interviews as well that have been really awesome. If you hadn't had a chance to listen to the most recent interview, my most recent interview that is on the podcast right now is with Dee Arp. She is the NEBOSH COO. So I have her this week. Got a couple of interviews coming up in the next couple of weeks that are going to be really awesome. So I've been working on that. And I've been working on Safety Consultant TV. If you hadn't had a chance to check that out, right now there's a deal going on. First 40 people that are going to sign up for the annual, they're going to get $40 off the annual. And you just have to do Lent. I'm Catholic, so I figured let me throw in a little Catholic thing. So you just got to do Lent for that one. And for those who are actually gonna want to do the monthly plan, then you could get 40% off of that one. And that one you'll have to do Lent 40. So that's at safetyconsultant.tv. So I've been working on that too, but I just figured out, all right, I really need to get back on track. I was doing the OSHA compliance help shows Tuesday and Thursday. And I also had some tech issues too. I forgot about that one. I had some tech issues where I could not be online because for some reason I think it was probably, if I'm recalling my tech support side, chances are it was going to be the interface between Adobe Flash, which is not supported anymore by Chrome, and therefore, or by Adobe actually. So therefore, I think I had some issues with Flash Player options, and that's why I couldn't be with you guys for a while because I couldn't technically do it. So right now, we're not calling it the OSHA Compliance Help Show, but I will deal with OSHA Compliance Help. I'll deal with stuff and helping you with your safety consultant business. I'll deal stuff with anything that you need help with as far as safety and health, or I don't know, I may even throw in some wastewater. Back in the old days, me the wastewater guy. So it's my office hours open to you. If you want to reach out to me, go ahead and hit the comment button. And I'm so happy I got this worked out with my tech. It's awesome. So in the comments, go ahead and put down anything you have question-wise. If you want to just say hey or whatever you want to do, I'm good with that as well. I'm going to start with this one, though, on the OSHA side. There has been a new wrinkle into COVID-19 that has been smoothed out. And there's an advisory board that had to look through all of what OSHA has done and what they suggest OSHA does in the future. And it came out that they did say that, yes, OSHA should be considering and actually implementing a temporary standard, which is different than what they just did. What OSHA just did is they released guidance. Guidance doesn't have teeth. Emergency temporary standard does. So now this is going to go from OSHA lovingly asking you to do certain things to OSHA saying you are now mandated to do these things. So you will see that coming up, and from an executive order that President Biden did when he first came into office, the executive order says that after this advisory committee deems that it's necessary, or the wording was if the advisory committee deems that it's necessary for OSHA to do an emergency temporary standard, that OSHA will have to go ahead and get this thing out by March 15th. So we're now in March. It's March 3rd is the date of this live stream. So that means OSHA is going to be working on this. So I would think, just my knowledge of OSHA, I'm thinking that chances are they're going to end up using a temporary standard that's out there already as their own template. And I would imagine they already have something there. That's probably going to come from their guidance. So they're going to grab that guidance. They're going to look at some of the temporary standards from other state plans. And then from there, create the wording that they need that is going to be strong enough that they're going to end up really going out there and taking charge of anything. So that is me. All right. That's my test. All right. Hold on a second. I'm going to take a call. I should probably end the broadcast before I take a call, right? All right. I'm going to leave because I'm testing anyway. So bye. That's my test. Testing is done.